Head-on collision has occurred between a sedan and a minibus taxi on the N2 outside Mthatha in the Eastern Cape. No fatalities have been reported so far, but 4 of the occupants of the sedan sustained injuries. Newzroom Afrika's Ntsiki Nohiya came across a crash and joins us with the latest. Ntsiki, only moments ago we were talking about how the police are encouraging people to drive safely, and then this crash that you've run into. Walk us through what happened.
Indeed, Hugo, just about 3 kilometers away from the roadblock, we bumped into this accident between a sedan and a minibus taxi here on the N2, just outside Mthatha. What we're hearing from the eyewitnesses is that the minibus taxi was coming from the roadblock, on the side of the roadblock, and the sedan was coming from town when they collided on. And one of the occupants of the sedan is an elderly man who has crashes because he was once involved in an accident. They are being treated in this medical services vehicle on my left-hand side, and all 4 of them are in that minibus from the medical services. They are being treated before they are transferred to Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital. But I'm joined by the taxi driver, minibus taxi driver now. Or they're calling him, but he's coming back, Hugo, to tell us exactly what happened. Ezile, what happened? Because kuthiwa nguwe orongo.
Sisi bendi overtaker mna since ku broken line, and sure ngoba ngizawugqiba overtaker because the oncoming was too far. Unfortunately, kwakhona imoto ejoyina indlela ejonge the side ejoyina kulo indlela. So mna xa ndijonge ezimoto bendizi-overtake, xa ndibuyisa amehlo ndiwabuyisa amehlo, kukhona imoto ephambi kwam, ndaphepha laa moto. So kwacaba kwa imoto ifuna undohlula izawuwa. I was trying ukuyifaka ke emseleni evalini so that ingagili imoto zabantu. Unfortunately kwaba kanti ke nalo bhuti nditshayisene naye sicinge into eyi-1, sathatha isigqibo ngexesha elinye sabe siyatshayisana.
Most people entete nabo bathi nguwe orongo, and how do you feel now that 4 people are badly injured and 1 of them seriously?
Sisi andizuxoka, andiyazi bandizothini. Andiyana bandizothi ndim orongo, but andikwazi ukuthi ngomnye umuntu orongo while imoto yam iku-oncoming, ilimalela ku-oncoming. Nam ndiyayithatha iblame uba ndim. And yet I don't know how I feel because it's for the first time since accident. And abantu abalimeleyo andiyazi bazawuba njani mhlambe after yonke loo nto. Because ndiyaqala ukwenza accident and I don't know.
Kuyashunyelwa koko into kokubana kufuneka silandele imigaqo yendlela, siyithobele imithetho yendlela. Uyaziva ezo mfundiso?
Ewe sisi ndiyaziva ezo mfundiso. Uba ubundivile xa bendithetha ndithi bendi-overtaker kuba kungu-broken line. Because ndiyayazi bendlela na-overtake ku-barrier line. So bendi-overtaker ku-broken line, ndijonge i-oncoming, only kukhona imoto esidistractileyo ejoyina indlela. Sabe ke sikule accident ngenxa yaloo moto, even though ibindim ke ngokorongo ngoba bendi-overtake. And yet andikho sure ke mna ngekhala yalaa moto, andiqiniseka uba ndingayazi, but a double cab, silver greyish, I'm not sure.
Thank you so much, Buti. Ezile Donga, the driver of the minibus taxi, Hugo, basically saying that he is to blame. He is the one who was overtaking, when he was not supposed to, and saying that he doesn't know what happened, but a bikey was turning on the right-hand side, and he thought because it was clear and safe for him to overtake, and by the time he realized this sedan was in front of him, and when he was trying to swerve, it was too late, and they collided on. Those 4 people, Hugo, are still being treated here, and we're talking of the fatalities, road fatalities in the Eastern Cape. Last night, 5 people, in fact 7 people, died died on the road. Five of them at Ndabakazi, between Ndabakazi and Nqamakwe, and 2 of them in Mthatha in East London. So in that particular accident, initially there were 5 people, 3 in Ndabakazi and 2 in Mthatha, but that number has since risen to 7 because 2 more people died in hospital on the accident that happened between Ndabakazi and Nqamakwe, Hugo.
Ntsiki, we do see that the police are doing their due diligence, and certainly the medical services team on the ground. Is this driver likely to be questioned? Is he going to be detained? Any idea how that is going to transpire?
No idea as yet, Hugo, but the police are processing him, and he is not telling the truth that he is the one who was on the wrong side of the road, as much as it was somehow clear for him to overtake, but he is the one who was facing the oncoming. We do believe that now that they are processing him, checking his driver's license, asking him questions as to what happened, checking if there's no alcohol in the car, which is there is no alcohol on both cars. So we believe that after that, they will definitely decide whether or not they will detain him.
Right, Ntsiki, Nohiya, that's where we'll leave that conversation, giving us some breaking news only meters away from a police roadblock. That accident has occurred. 4 individuals have been injured and luckily no lives lost.